Thank you, Mech Warriors, and welcome back to another episode of Rotates. We continue the long stream that you're currently missing on Saturdays. Where have you been? And yeah, last time, kicked some butt, took some names. We're going to do the exact same one. Turns out, in the last battle, our lance took literally no damage. And so we got to field them exactly again. What's this map? This is always a fun map. I've lost very heavy mechs on this map before. Let's see if we can't take the high ground. What do we got? What do we have, actually? I hate this mixing bowl center. It's too dangerous. Go right here. We're gonna head up the mountain. 1, 2, actually, maybe not. 1, 2. I don't want to risk like accidentally placing myself in a position where I can't get off. It's too important. My friend would always use tanks and kill back and them. Tanks are nasty if you position them right. Like, yeah, they're vulnerable, they'll pop, but they'll generally pop to weapons that have close range. So if you can set it up right, I mean, a tank is a vicious, vicious weapon. Of course, you gotta be smart about it. Tanks can be somewhat difficult to use. Infantry more so, but both of them are phenomenally deadly.
Okay, let's go.
Although infantry are, of course, far more deadly too.
Got it.
Oh no, we located them. That was not the plan. Infantry are far more deadly to other vehicles than they are to actual mechs. Until you get battle armor, in which case, battle armor just becomes evil.
Good to go.
Running. Why? Because spawn protection was last turn and you didn't move this one.
Let's go.
Light alarm carrier. I don't think so. Probably the Centurion. Oh yeah. Hi Centurion. You're gonna enjoy what I've got for you. Assuming of course I can get people in range. Oh, I can't. That's
On the move. Full speed.
unfortunate. Cicada, Orion, Hunter, Pepperbox, Icarus 2. Okay, so you're the only carrier. I'm gonna make sure I kill you.
Taking the top.
Because the carrier may be packing some really nasty guns.
Roger.
Marky with a barrage. Oh, we need a triple casting. Yeah, the Alicorn. It'd be nice, but we'd have to find one, and that's gonna be an interesting challenge. Chris is a 45-ton enforcer. Changed my mind. There is called the. Yeah, everybody's like, it's the Alicorn. How dare you? That'll work. I'll take it.
Heading that way.
Aim from afar. Switch over to accuracy mode. Switch over to your most accurate missile, which is listen kill. And throw in the Warlord because we want to make sure we get as much as we can out of this one.
Lighting them up.
On your 2-hit penetration explosion. Perfect.
Mech destroy.
Oh, hey, Moon. I don't know why I didn't say hi earlier. I thought I did. Got more barrage incoming. Nothing too serious. He can't actually hit the broadside of a barn. The chaparral is too invisible. Then we can kill. I don't know how the sound quality is, and I don't want it to be bad. Now that I'm lowering my voice, it's after 10 o'clock on the East Coast. I'm gonna try and be a nice neighbor. I've been here looking the whole time, just kind of in and out lurking. Well, nice to have you looking. That's a barrage definitely incoming on this one. And what else you got? Hunter? Stop shooting at me, please. One of these days, I'm gonna shoot back, and you're not gonna like it.
I'm here.
Full speed. You cannot afford to not be at full speed. Well, maybe a little bit. As long as they don't see me, that's the
Oh
goal.
boy, here we go.
They see me, problem. If they don't, wonderful.
Okay.
Work. Okay, I was fearful of like incendiary rounds, but that did not happen.
Waiting for orders.
Fujin, kill it.
Understood. Move
Doesn't
fast.
survive past this moment. Yeah, I can do it.
Fire.
Got it. Perfect. Perfectly balanced. If it didn't work, people would be, saying, I should have just gone all in on it. They would have been right, but they weren't because it worked. Chaparral just draws all kinds of fire. If I had like multiple chaparrals, I would use that to my advantage of just like drawing their fire constantly.
10-4.
But I don't, so I can't afford to lose it. Solid hit. Good shot. Artillery strike will come, and they will suffer. I will position myself in such a way as to be useful. That was astonishingly ineffective. I love it.
Receiving you.
Glide carrier.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, I see the chappy. They're trying to murder it. To be fair, I do the exact same thing. But like at the same time, it's like, guys, you do realize that you're
Firing
not
full
engaging
pump.
anybody else. Probably more dead than you. Oh, that's gonna be a knockdown. I just gotta move a mech. I need to move a mech, and that'll automatically knock him over. Here's dose. Oh, any mecha apparently will move. Vehicles don't. I noticed that when I flew my AWACS, in the last battle, the mech didn't fall over until after I moved. I think it was Abe and Jag.
Commander.
Speaking of Abe and Jag. Ooh, the Abe and Jag's not gonna have a shot. Oh, nobody's gonna get a shot on him. I knocked him over for no reason at all. I guess we move on to the next big show.
Engaging target.
Oh wow, almost already got him knocked over.
Huh?
Another weapon
Heading that
jam.
way.
43, you can do it.
Lighting them up.
Oh wow, you did it. And you knocked him unsteady.
Waiting for orders.
Just in time for Rubik's Cube to hopefully not shoot anybody in the
Copy
back.
that.
Do me a favor. Sibri, don't kill everybody. Don't kill everybody. That's all I ask. Kill the enemy.
On it. Mech warriors.
Instant
Show 'em
death.
what you got.
Beautiful.
Orders.
Can I get up to 5, please? I can. Beautiful.
Looking out.
I'm gonna come in here. We're gonna start engaging this Orion. Make sure that we mark him out as best as we can, so that everybody can shoot at him. I think we actually got the tag on him. There, he's not glowing. That could be a problem. A little bit. 17 cicada. Mrs. Cicada. That was a lot of hits. I was waiting for the cube to team kill one of our mission.
Go.
Instead, he completely murdered off 40%, so it was beautiful. Alright. On in here.
Copy that.
Quads, tandems, light AA. Center torso. Good, that's another heavy mech down.
I hope we can. Short-range missiles are out.
It's okay, you did exactly your job.
Roger. Full speed.
That cicada needs to die. Because it has more missiles than anybody else. So let's see how much you enjoy a little barbecue.
Targeting for a
Good, good, that's a start. That is indeed a start. I can work with that. The Icarus 2 could come out up here. Don't hit my shaft. Shaft didn't do nothing. That was not a penetration, that was hit with a turret, which went, yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Gotta always keep that in mind. If it doesn't have a turret, sometimes if a target hits the turret, which it's not supposed to, but it can,
You say so.
but because there's no turret, it'll show as if you hit past the armor.
This might hurt.
But it'll just be transferring the armor. The damage is normal. He's almost unsteady. It would have been nice if we had made him totally unsteady. You're just like an anti-aircraft gun, aren't you?
Barely hit.
Yup.
Halopolis. Halopoli? Halopoli? I've made that joke too many times, and I don't think I should anymore. Speaking of. Oh, that's maxed, and no explosions, but we're working on it. Buffalo's gonna
Ah, you like that?
I think everybody was pretty
Got something
positive
well
that that was going to explode, and it didn't. So, kudos to all of us. Congratulations, we did it.
Full
Sit
speed.
and flame.
No
Why?
target.
Because we can.
Run.
That's what you get for trying to shoot down my helicopters.
Enemy down. Hey, I'm overheating.
Totally worth it.
Definitely.
Hunter. Oh, that hunter is now on 20. I thought he had more on 15. I know there's one version that has a 10.
What's that?
Guns unjammed.
Heading that way.
They give it him. Rate of fire mode is only
All
a 5%
systems
decrease.
nominal.
The Brown Recluse is now following. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy your time here with us. And we're going to try and blow this guy up.
Lighting them
Didn't quite get what we wanted.
up.
We're
Getting
working on
hot
it.
in here.
Need that 4. Just not gonna feel safe on a 3. Especially with that pepper box rifle guy floating around. Need to stay high if I want to do that. Keep the range long and difficult to hit. Or I'm going to shoot at the pepper box instead. It's not worth risking. Too much danger, not enough reward. That will also fill the entire area with mines. That'll work too.
SRS are out.
16. Woodauth 16. Icarus. Beautiful.
Skipper.
Globalus, stand still. I don't actually need you to move anymore. Target the hunter. Go for Infernos. That was a total miss. That was at least in the same postcode.
Double time.
Swing
Let's
that
go.
over here. Target him with tag if we could please. More bomb mines as well. Mostly because it amuses me.
I've got multiple weapons.
See if we can't kill him through mines alone. Although that does mean I can't use my chaparral to try to end him.
Going as fast
Otherwise
as
it'll
I
just clear all the
can.
mines I just placed. Go for some anti-aircraft work. Bad, but hey.
Bad luck.
I managed to miss him so badly that you couldn't even manage to nick him. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Ready for orders.
Oh, like her. Good, good, good.
Heading out.
Target you. You are tagged. Switch on over to airburst. And see if we can't penetrate the hull. There's not much left to quite manage it. I was hoping to have him dead before he could fire this round. I don't think he's going to cause all that much damage, but you never quite know. Oh, he's shooting a light carrier for once. Interesting choice. Still managed to miss everything, but I'll take it.
Yes, Commander.
From the top. Jag. But Jag a little bit toasty because of that shot he took while on fire. Blame him, but still. I'm just gonna walk there.
Confirmed.
Then I'm going to Vigilance to give him a personal forest. Then I'm just gonna keep on shooting. And hope we don't shut down.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle in
Good.
Good. She's running too hot. I gotta
I'm
shut her
running
down.
just fine.
Yes, I'm there.
Be chill.
Fire.
And thus goes the Icarus. I don't know if that was both legs or if that was an action to engine destruction.
Tango down.
What's that?
Means one target remaining,
Heading that way.
and that's you. That's my work. I got it.
Vehicle down.
Alright, that's the clear.
Mission successful.
Chill the guns, let it sit, and we're good. I can definitely work with that. I can definitely make that work. Question is, can you? Got that damage going down. And that 1.2 million Seabills in the bank. Gonna push us closer and closer to being 10 million over again. Which then we'll probably spend, I don't know, an assault mech starting next month. We'll probably get rid of all of the money that we earned. Who needs money? It'll be interesting to see what crops up in the store, though. I want to yeah, I'm wondering how much we're actually going to get on repairs. As long as it focuses on the vehicles, it's free. So that's one of the reasons why trying to bait them with the Shap is actually really nice, because it means that I'm not taking minor chip damage on mechs, which would then put them into the repair queue. So that's how we get away with the last one. They just kept shooting our vehicles. Ooh, Heinz Hell's horses losing stuff. Left, right, and center. Yep, no repairs. 0 repairs at all. We are officially 3 months at 9.7. 8v8 team off match in an urban environment. How many pilots do I have left? This is the real question. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all mech pilots. Okay, there should be a 4v4. 4v4 3-way. I could do that. Honestly, it's been interesting to see you do nothing but Solaris missions for a bit. It's like the anti-tiering strategy. I know, making money. What is this sordid stuff? Why do you waste my talents on such things? These two. I mean, these are some really high-spec pilots. Rocket's getting there, but like these guys are some of my best. So they should be able to handle a 2.5 skull. Do I want the Achilles on this one? Sure I do. Although it's cheap. That's the thing about the Achilles. It's dirt cheap. 200,000 on this one? Yeah, we'll still make. Making all that money and not being able to take any of the salvage. The solace that I have is that I don't have the option to take the salvage anyway. So I don't really mind that much since it was never a chance to begin with. I do think that that is a little bit, you know, not cool. I think the 0-3 salvage is fair. Something that they should give to you. Because, you know, rewards of whatever you got done in the battle. Or at least give me like bonuses for like free clears on the recon missions, because I gave a better show to the audience, you know? Capture the flag? Well, all I had to do was steal it and run, but what if I show up and kill everybody? Isn't that way cooler for the audience? Shouldn't I be rewarded for that? That's my only point. It takes the decision away from you and you end up making money and upgrading the Argo. Yes, we're upgrading the Argo bit by bit, piece by piece. Eventually we will have it back in fighting trim. I don't think I've ever actually had the Argo fully built. So this would be a new experience for us, for sure. A maximum designed Argo. Killing rocket launcher or early units before they blow their load is technically advisable. You think? Anybody who can only shoot once, it's technically advisable to murder them instantaneously, like a dire star. Just destroy that sucker. I see the Achilles boom. It's cheap. Like that's its claim to fame right now. It's cheap. It's the cheapest clan mech that I can feel. It's not even technically a clan mech. No, because it's not an Omni. It's not a Timberwolf Omni. It's this risk amalgamation of something. So there's some weirdness going on in there. Outwardly it looks like a Timberwolf. Inwardly it's not. Probably based off a Marauder or something. It'd be nice to find a Night Star. Oh, I want a Night Star so bad. Please. Please, Night Star. Give Night Star. I know the traditional versions are kind of meh, but I like the one. I think it's a Davian one, and it's like a UAC 20 and then an LB 20 in the other side, which you cannot make in MechWarrior Online because of the fact that you can't split criticals. So it's a really cool one. It's a close-in brawler. It will break you. We do need to stay at a distance, or we can just, you know, kill everybody too. That works. That works as well. 4v8. Not too bad, terrible. Just kind of myth that I don't have weapon bays or fighter bays. Make those pirates think twice about messing with me. I mean, you removed the fighter bays so you could put in more mechs. You have 2 leopards. Both of them have nothing but mech/vehicle bays. Here we go. Alright, so it is going to be an urban combat environment. We are going to immediately be in danger, which, you know, is fair, I guess. As they do. Means, honestly, if I just pull way back, I should be safe. I don't need to risk anything, but I'm going to.
Let's tear it up.
Otherwise, where's the fun in that? Yeah. What do we got? Is that a Shogun?
Shooting buildings is fun. They can't run away.
I mean, that's not a Cataphract. I don't think so. Maybe it is, but it didn't look like Fract sighting. It looked too tall. Like it was stretched. I don't quite know if that's the Cataphract.
Aye, aye.
That's a Merlin. Ah, you can't do me. We need to hide. Hide as good as we can.
I'm holding tight.
All of the enemy, I assume.
Standing by.
Alright, Achilles. Actually,
Yeah.
I would rather have
Commander.
Waiting on you,
I want the
Commander.
Holopolis to move first. Because the Holopolis doesn't need to hit, he just needs
Pedal
to get
to the
close.
metal.
And I want him to see if he can't unsteady the Merlin. That was bad, and that was just as bad.
Waiting for orders.
Jag, push. Push, push, push.
Pulling in.
Push B.
Roger that.
Dump everything got into him. That did not work,
Yeah.
unfortunately. That would be tactically inadvised.
Hightailing it. Yes, I am.
Then the drop pods are going to show up over here as of next turn. Same problem. Don't have the right angle for it. Yep, I knew it. Called it. Archangel. CES.
Yeah,
I don't
Commander.
know what that means. You're gonna go straight on dogfight with this guy. Just aim right into his face.
Aye, aye.
That's the instability we're looking for, I think. Oh no, we're just short. Ow, excuse me.
Losing lots of armor.
What's that? That's an actual Cataphract. Okay. Oh, we got a rifle from 2 end. And a Merlin bouncing up high. Trying to take the shot from above. It's not gonna work for him. I've injected a little more hits than I want him to. So the Cataphract and the long Cataphract. See, that's what a Cataphract really looks like. See, normal. This guy over here, stretchy.
What can I do for you?
Halabalus, halabali, halabalai. Hide is what you can do.
Got
Kinda
it.
your job.
Max speed, no shooting.
You hide and then you shoot from cover.
Roger that. Firing on target. When I shoot you,
That's
you'll take it
unstable.
and like it.
Unstable. I don't know even what I'm saying at this point. Boom PPCs! Yep. From 2 in. They are uncomfortable.
Reporting. Major armor lost.
Oh, but at least he's cooking.
I'm losing a lot of armor here.
Alright, Achilles will take the front. Shut off both the explosives. The accuracy's terrible. Throwing the Warlord on top of it, and then just unload with listen kills. I think he has any sort of protection for it. And that's a shattering.
Mech
I
destroyed.
don't need to do this.
Commander.
I want to do this. Because otherwise I could just sit back and let them try and kill each other. The accuracy is not terrible, but focus on the Catapult first because I might be able to shatter it. Yeah, we mostly opened it up.
That was a critical hit.
Then the landings. Don't know what's here. Don't really care. We'll take care of it. It's gonna be a little bit more of an expensive mission than the last couple because we have been a little bit more aggressive. And by a little bit, I mean a lot.
Roger. Full
Being really aggressive on these guys. Okay, there goes your torso. That handled. Oh, and you're going down. Didn't expect that. Doesn't mean you're dead. What do you got? Brigand, Vulcan, Urban Mech, Catapult. Yeah, that's all garbage. All garbage. Be ashamed of yourself for even fielding it. Not you, but you. Target center torso. And let it rip.
Confirmed. Fire.
I didn't quite manage to push it over. I feel like we're missing something on this mech.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Something the Rubik's Cube can provide.
confirmed.
End him rightly. Gone. Alright, we still have you to deal with, but you're barbecuing yourself just by standing still. You, I don't know what you're gonna do. If these guys get to move first, they may actually be able to get a back shot on you. Might be a bit close, but a friggin' maybe. Let's trace this line across, and yeah, that might be able to do it. Not if you jump, though. Also, that was one of the most hideous color schemes that I've ever seen. Please never, ever field that again. I will destroy you purely for being an affront to human eyes. 17. Yeah, we're just chilling as we wait until our Holopolis comes up. Then we'll just shell somebody. Make them unstable. Start thinking about a twin sniper mech. Never mind, my thoughts have been dragged back to the here and now, apparently by a Gauss rifle.
Losing armor.
Yeah, that was a CT hit. That was bad. Well, at least he can't hit the broadside of a barn. To be fair, he's on fire. And that's not going to improve anytime soon. May even be just evil and barbecue him. That might be the way to go. The Holopolis does have Inferno Archers, which could work.
I hear you.
Yeah, you're just gonna chill. I don't think they can get to you. Anyway. Inferno, barbecue. Steady, and that was not good. It's insufficiently close to be effective.
Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time.
Alright, Evan Jag, how you doing? Not great. One of those problems. I don't want to reveal myself too badly, but like,
Let's move.
choice do I have?
Taking a shot.
Looks like a lot of penetration on that one. I get the Achilles into cover over there? Not really. I kind of overcooked it a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like every single ounce. We're currently prototype. He's on a prototype double heatsink kit. It's currently flushing the coolant. And that's why it's actually able to handle the heat now. It'll get it down to like 20% and then it will decide to stop doing that. Hopefully we won't explode because it cumulatively increases the chance of self-detonation. Oh good, nice shot. Very nice shot. I approve. Continue to engage each other. We're just going to clean up your rifleman. He's a bit of a relic. Swing on over here, probably go after the catapult. To C1, C1s are good. Wait. No more Urban Mech. Vulcan. Oh, Vulcan's gonna help out. Would have been nice if he actually killed him, because then I wouldn't have to use the Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube, who shall be assigned for this final holy task of annihilation. You jammed an ultra auto cannon, really, Holy? Tell me, can't have these guns jammed. They must be firing at all times.
That's a kill. Commander.
That's why you have so much ammunition. That mech is crammed to the gills with ammunition. It can last like 16 rounds, or almost 20 actually. There's a reason for that, because we wanted to make sure that it could handle anything. And in general, it can. Oh, he's throwing grenades. Those might be acid grenades.
Minimal damage on that hit.
That
What can I do
bad.
for you?
Find that C1, flatten it. Get the Inferno one. Close and cooking enough. A little bit. Little cook. Little baby cook. Just one more tile over and it would have been a full cook. Oh, and then he's going for a jump. Interesting. Yeah, I was standing still. That's my own fault.
I'm ready for orders.
Jag, I want you to cross over if you can. Ooh, there's actually, you can't. One will go through this building, you can pop out the other side, start engaging the catapult, but that's not going to fly.
Going full
Fall
throttle.
back, take aim, standards,
Roger that.
little bit of light pressure. Yeah, emergency coolant system, I gotta chill it out, otherwise we're gonna barbecue.
Roger.
Take aim. Switch to accuracy mode. That's not even worth it. Chill. Get that coolant off before it explodes. Besides, they still need to fight each other. Really, there's only one mech that I'm super worried about, and that's the catapult. Because as long as he's coming in my direction, he can do a lot of uncomfortable things to me. It might actually be tempting to just start flattening things. Let's make you vulnerable. Okay, that was a bit too vulnerable, but that's fine. Do I have a favorite faction in BattleTech? That generally gave him. Most of the time it's standard. They're very much the protagonists of most of the series, despite the fact that they have their pretty clear problems.
I hear ya.
I tend to lean on the freedom argument a little bit more, which is why I prefer them over things like the Compelling Confederation.
Uh-huh.
That worked beautifully. Oh, and the scatter was even better.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Also have a soft spot for the Magistracy of Canopus, as most people do. A little bit of a Cretan soft spot too. What would the Tyrannic faction symbol in heraldry look like? That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't know if I'd be able to lead a faction in this universe. It's a heck of a universe to try. What are you gonna do? Okay, that's. I think I know what you're trying to do, and I think it's a bad idea. But hey, you do you. Get yourself killed. See if I care. Then negative CBS. Will you stop? I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna blow you up. Silhouette of Holopolis artillery mech with a nuclear mushroom behind it. I don't think Holopolis is
What's
that
up,
much.
boss?
I wouldn't even put them in my top 10 favorite mechs. Oh, the Saber Jack almost did something dumb. Guten Tag. Explosives. Let it rip. Oh, that's solid.
Standing by.
Can the Achilles get there? I doubt it. Yeah, no. No way. Alright, let's put this brigand out of his misery. Go full barbecue. We're in fire mode. One X-Pulse off.
Firing.
Yeah, no more brigand.
Tango down.
Reporting.
And the Rubik's Cube will get all ornery with our good friend over there who's currently barbecuing himself. Not you. I'll take care of you later. Hands on. Steadiness. Enemy phase. He will clear his unsteadiness and then shoot back. Ooh, that was close. That was on. It's an ERP. That's a clan ERP.
That was a heavy hit, Commander. Moving fast.
Right at you. Yeah, keep the info.
Right, Commander.
That was bad. That was much better. How are you enjoying the heat? Is he gonna jump? They have a habit of doing that. He might just walk through the fire. Okay. I can work with that. Stop trying to kill me. They really want my Holopolis.
Wow.
It's loud for
That
life.
was bad.
Like how it's loud because it seems like the Village Mech Society.
Commander?
I mean, they're base communists. Alright, we're gonna go for full kick. It's gonna be the right leg. Can I get the left leg at all? No. Alright, well, if we're gonna kick the right side, we may as well hurt him. Yeah, I can totally get to it. Risk is the back of you. Can I risk it? He's got a Gauss rifle. He's got a nasty Gauss rifle, too. Go for the kick. We're gonna hit him up with the full power of what we've got. Oh, I should have Ghost Mech. Solid boot. Solid boot. I can work with that. And then there we go. That was the plan.
Enemy
And now we
down.
must execute part 2 of the plan, which includes murderizing this guy. And if it's gonna be one either way, we may as well take this. Throw in the Warhorde. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna unload everything we. Oh, because one of our heavy arms isn't firing, that's why. I was wondering about that.
I copy.
And that's a kill. Beautiful. Taken care
Mech
of.
destroyed.
Oh, and a little bit extra cash in the
Mission
pockets will be
successful.
very nice. I'll push us over 10 million C-bills, which is nice. The next guess is going to Mech repairs. Hey, we didn't take that much damage. I mean, the Halopolis is going to be down for a little while, but other than that, I mean, that was the last pilot too. So we've got a roll time. Clan Ghost Bear. Football. All the football. A little bit of cash until you replace another engine. Yeah, hopefully we don't need to do that often. Oh, that's annoying. The damage he took was kind of ridiculous. Valor is superior to numbers. I don't know if I can do that. So, Tarek now running completely in their bed, feeling quickly being upside down world. Yeah, I might say that, yeah. One might try and make that argument. Don't know if one would be accurate or not, but they can make the try. Not that I don't like, you know, having money in the bank, it's mostly that I prefer having mechs. And mechs are cooler. Unfortunately, my mech bays are now filled to the gills with hardy combat machines that are just not really designed for the tender souls that make up Solaris. It's all of my pilots, right? Yeah, everybody fought. Everybody won. Is this a little bit? It's been at least 6 days off, I think. Levels to the top. Big Iron along with it. Rommel. Yeah, that works. It's going to be a little while off. We're going to take extra time, but that's fine-ish. Anything in the hiring hall? Nope. We have 5 more slots. We just need to fill them. The mech bays are full of... yeah, storage is full of sun spiders. Argo Arcade is complete. 2.8 million Seabills for all the other stuff. 5 million Seabills, so expensive. So expensive. We got 2 days of repairs left. We check the mech bay, make sure we're not worried about anything that's not already broken. Good. Engineering.
Hey boss, nice to see you.
The bar.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit.
Don't enjoy the bar. That'll take how long? 10 days. Oh, that's not bad. That's not terrible at all. 2 medics. Only pilot so many mechs.
Yeah. Good to go.
You need guts.
Training confirmed.
So you're less easy to knock out of the mech.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think Coppertop had his final level in guts. No.
Huh?
Oh, we're getting close. We're under 10,000. Starting to get there. Gunner, you need it.
Mech warrior
Even welder is now to 5s across the board, and a 6 in gunnery.
Commander.
Emerald don't need it. Holy don't need it. Humongous don't need it.
Waiting for orders.
Nope.
Waiting for
Brow
orders.
is a mech pilot, but no.
Aye aye.
Lord, no.
Orders.
Noble, no.
Standing by.
Fleet, no. Empire, no. Rocket, no.
Standing by.
Shade, no. Oh, Shade's closer than I am. Oh, he's only like 8,000 away.
How's it going?
But it's no Stormwind.
Training.
You need a level. Congratulations.
Receiving.
Blake
Reporting.
and waited. Good. New store to check. Let's see if there's anything interesting in it. A fulcrum. Okay, what's a fulcrum packing? Large laser, diverse optics, medium laser, alarm 10 delta, and a tag. It's a hover, but apparently it's 10 million Seabills. I don't get it at all. SRM carrier. 10 times SRM 6. And ammunition types. Listen kills. Not gonna lie, that's kind of tempting. Sprint has a tag barrage. The Rommel is backing an AC-20 Defiance. I do need a tank. But like a Rommel's only a 65-ton tank. If it were a Patton, this would be an easier decision. But the Rommel has an AC-20 out, which is nasty, but it's got to get into range. And do you want to get a tank into range of the enemy? Is that worth it to you? Hey, Solaris spikes.
New equipment available.
3-ton sword. Woo! Just filling up on swords. And more Inferno rounds. Don't know if I want a Rommel. AC-20s are nasty. The LRM-5 is mostly worthless, and the small laser is useless as well. And because it's a full-on Rommel, it has a fusion engine. And so that means we can use it if it's in A vacuum area. Certain carrier would be hilarious. Like, I really kind of want it. Don't do it, leave the rumble in the store. And then, of course, there's a mantis, but, like, it's a mantis. Ugh. Like 60-yard medium lasers in the normal version. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2, 3. Yeah, that's garbage. It's absolute garbage. And it's ugly. We don't need it. We don't need that at all. I'd sooner take the Rommel before I take that. Hardened armor. We have hardened Pharaoh. Hardened. You want to run? I don't know about that. The problem is that any tank that's in close to the enemy is just really vulnerable. So to buy it places it in a very dangerous position. We want a Shrekker and Alicorn. Those are not likely to show up around here. Hiring Hall, still only Kraken, although Gray has mentioned that the hiring hall does not refresh. How is the inner sphere shaping up right now? Yes. Clan Hill's horses bleeding in from the sides. Also, the Oxamite province trying to make some moves. Very cool. And someone from New Delphi starting to push in. Good. Yarn folk surprisingly not being like pushed hard. Normally, like the pirate factions like Tortuga or the Yarn folk or somebody, like normally they're much more than they are. The Hanseatic League. Tortuga. There it is. I clicked right on it. Perfect. Tortuga's fun. And Tortuga is pushing out. Yep. They're making another play to destroy Davian as they often do. How is... that's Comstar? Oh, that's Sword of Blake. How is Hell's Horses doing? Or not Hell's Horses. Diamond Shark doing? Pretty well, all things considered. Ghost Bear is fighting us. The goal of Diamond Shark is to claim Stranomecti, and I don't think we have it. War of Reaving, lost tech items. 5 skulls, 219-day travel time. That ain't gonna work. What? That is Stranomecti. We hold Stranomecti? Really? Oh, so cool. That's Clan Diamond Shark's plan, is to hold Stranomecti. So the fact that they are currently on top of it is pretty neat. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here for YouTube. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrek. If you like what you're saying, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see the notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.